Hello and welcome to One Stop Co-op Shop Streamed, your one stop for co-op news and playthroughs. And tonight we are playing Pandemic: Reign of Cthulhu. And it feels like it's raining. It's raining men. Come on, Jason. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hey, yay. That's right. All right, so that voice, that lovely voice in the background you heard was Jason Perez. Hello, Jason.
Yo, my people.
He is the only one not pictured, by the way. Everybody else has a name. But then we got on the left. So Jason is going to be the yellow player, starting over here playing the magician. And then we got Jerry playing the detective. What's up, Jerry?
Hey, everybody.
And then we got Steve. This is like a OSCS reunion here. What's up, Steve?
I know it's like two streams in one day.
I know.
With you.
This is crazy. I've had two with you. I've had two with Jerry. It's like I like you people or something. So Jerry is playing the occultist, and I am going to be playing the driver.
That's.
I mean, Steve. I'm sorry, Steve. Oh no! Don't see. Jason's here, and now I'm getting Jasonitis, where I start calling people by the wrong name. All right. So, what is Pandemic: Reign of Cthulhu? It is a pandemic game, and a lot of the actions, if you've played Pandemic before, are very similar to Pandemic. We'll go over here to the action sheet. But basically, there is one way to win. The one way to win is to seal all the gates. So when you seal a gate, you're going to take the token and put it on the gate space on the board. So there are 4 of them. Once we seal all 4 gates, we win the game. We can lose in multiple ways, as always. There are cultists on the board. If we ever run out of cultists and there are 14 left in the bag, we lose. If we ever have to put a Shoggoth on the board and there are not spaces for Shoggoths, we also lose the game. And lastly, if we all lose our not lastly, this pandemic, there's a million ways. So if we all go insane at the same time, we would also lose the game. If we run out of the player cards, we also lose the game. And I'm sure there's a partridge in a pear tree somewhere that would also cause us to lose the game. But what are we doing? We are going around. We're trying to remove cultists and Shoggoths from the board. We are trying to close these gates. So you have to be on these gate spaces to close them. But a lot of the actions, if you played Pandemic, are very similar to what you do. So let's go over to this action board right here and talk about what you can do. So walk. You can move to an adjacent location. Wow, that sounds familiar. You take your character and move it anywhere across these lines to one location away, and that is one action. By the way, on your turn, you're going to get 4 actions. Then you're going to draw 2 player cards and resolve any evil spirits, which I'm sure you know is the bad cards in the player deck. And then you draw your summoning cards based on where we are here. So right now we have 0 Great Old Ones revealed, so we'll get 2 a turn, and then that keeps going until obviously we reveal more and more Great Old Ones. And then once we reveal Cthulhu, that's the other way to lose. If we ever reveal Cthulhu, we instantly lose the game as well. I knew there was more ways to lose. Walking. Move to an adjacent location. You can take a bus. You discard a clue card at a bus station. So the bus stations are on the board. We're at one right now. There's one over here as well. There's one over here. So if you discard the color of town you're in, then you can go to any spot on the board. Or you can discard like a Dunwich card. If you want to go to a yellow Dunwich location, you could discard a red card to go to any red location. So that's discarding cards to take a bus. Now, you do have to be on one of the bus locations to be able to take that action. You can use the gate. Move from any one gate to any other gate, which seems real good, right? You can move pretty freely around the board. The only problem is anytime you go through a gate, you have to roll this insanity dice, which will cause you to potentially lose sanity or even add cultists to your territory. So that is the use the gate action. You can give or take a clue card or relic card. So relic cards are these cards right here. Actually, Jerry started with one in his hand. Now, in order to use a relic card, you typically have to roll a sanity dice. Now, this one specifically says no sanity roll is required to play this card. But they are free actions, similar to, think of like the whatever cards in regular Pandemic. You can just play them at any time. Which
cards?
Ones?
Event cards?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, your event cards, which, in the legacy games.
It is horrifying to me that we're on Co-op Cast and pandemic is so down the list of things that people are good at. This stupid outfit. It's terrible.
Well, you know. So you do have to roll sanity dice when you use those relics, though. You can defeat a cultist. You're at a location with a cultist. You remove it. Not hard. Defeating a Shoggoth costs 3 actions. And you gain a relic, though. So that's what these relic cards over here are for. You get to gain one of these relics, the top one of these relics, when you defeat a Shoggoth. Now, relic cards do count as your part of your hand size, and you must maintain a hand size of 7 at all times. But you can use it, even if you draw an 8th card, you can use one of your relics right then and there to get back down to normal hand size. And the last and most important action, so whenever a Shoggoth, by the way, enters your space, or because these Shoggoths will be moving, they're going to move towards the closest gates. If they get to the gate and escape, that is one way that that the Great Old Ones will appear. So they're going to constantly be moving toward the closest gate to them, closest open gate. Once you close it, you're good. But they're constantly going to be moving. So I guess there's only one Shoggoth on the board right now, but he's going to move here. It's only one space away. And then he'll go away. Now, if you enter a space with a Shoggoth, or a Shoggoth enters a space with you, then you then you have to make a sanity roll. Once you close a gate, so once you lose your 4 sanity tokens, you would flip yourself over. You immediately get 1 less action. So you'll see your actions are listed in the corner here. You normally have 4. You get down to 3, and your special abilities are worsened as well. And we'll just explain the special abilities as we take our player turns. There's no reason to know them ahead of time. Each of you can know your own ones, but there's no reason for the stream to know what everybody can do at the beginning. Yeah, and that's basically it.
Suck it, stream. You don't get to do nothing.
Well, we'll figure it out. When you have to add a cultist to a space that already is full of cultists, you flip over a Great Old One and reveal and resolve whatever it says. So usually these are like one-time effects. Let's see. As an example, you got Yog Sothoth, which playing relic cards can only be done by the active player, as long as this one is face up. So he has that like infinity sign on the bottom. That means for the rest of the game, basically. There's another one with an infinity sign. Wow, they all have it. All right, so this one, Shub-Niggurath, would be draw 4 cards from the bottom of the summoning deck and add 1 cultist to each of the locations. Discard these cards to the summoning discard pile. So usually they're like one-time effects. So when you would add an extra cultist here, you're going to flip over one of these cards. And remember, that is one of the lost conditions, is going to the end on those. So any questions? I mean,
Nope.
That's pretty much it. So starting with you, Jason, you get your 4 actions.
All right. Do I want to use
cards.
my relic card can destroy a Shoggoth? Do I just want to destroy the Shoggoth?
I mean,
right
it
now?
feels good because he's literally only
would.
1 space away. So how you know when Shoggoth moves, by the way, when you draw these cards at the end of every turn, again, similar to Pandemic, at the bottom of some of them will be this symbol. If it has that symbol, that means Shoggoth moves a space. So if you happen to draw 2 of them, it would move 1 space, and then immediately we would get a Great Old One. So that seems bad. I didn't explain. So trading relics, you can trade relics anywhere. I kind of glossed over that action for some reason. Take 1 clue or relic card, or give 1 clue or relic card. You can do either, and again, you have to be in the same color. That's similar to Pandemic. So they're not exact locations. It's not like University or whatever. It's just says Arkham, or it says Innsmouth. So as long as you're in Innsmouth, you can give or take cards of that color for an action.
All right, I'm using it.
Seems good. You may remove up to 4 cultists or 1 Shoggoth from anywhere on the board. So go ahead and roll your crazy dice.
Bye, Felicia.
Well, let's put them over here because running out of or having to place one of these and not having it is a lost condition.
All right,
you do lose 1 sanity. And again, once you close a gate, you get all your sanity back.
Where do I put
wherever,
the
it's
right
fine.
there?
I mean, there's a bag of them, but you could just delete it. Or you can't delete it because none of you guys are deleted. This will
Not
be
promoted.
chaos. You guys will be able to do whatever you want and like.
Cats and dogs live together.
So that was 0 action. So you still have.
That was 0 action. So I'm thinking of just blasting off and taking care of these guys.
Wait a minute.
Well, we seem to have a lot of the Kingsport cards, so.
By the way, I never did seal a gate, which is very important. Discard 5 clues at the matching gate. By the way, so.
All right.
So you've got to be at the gate. So you have Kingsport. So you could literally take 1 from me and take 1 from.
Nah, I'm just gonna fly.
You gonna go to Kingsport?
All right. And then I'm gonna take care of these guys. Peace.
And cultists are over here. Everything's to the right.
Okay.
So where'd that one go?
Oops.
Ah, there he is. Oh no, that's not him. No, that's a reporter. Where'd it go? Oh.
Sorry.
Do you have it or no?
I got him.
And then I'm gonna.
We'll just
right
copy
there.
and paste one. It's fine.
Later.
No, I already did it, dude. Don't copy and paste.
I deleted it.
2 cards.
Sweet.
Arkham and Innsmouth, nice rainbow, which is what you
of course,
want.
always.
And then.
So your special ability is you start with a relic, and anytime you may take or give 1 relic card as a free action. So you can do the take or give relics as a free action.
That's a dumb action. I mean, I think the only thing is
the 8
worth
hand
it is the
size
8
seems
cards.
not terrible. So what's this card here?
Nope. That's the
one you flipped
here.
All right, so the swamp gets a cultist.
Yep.
That's somewhere in the yellow.
Yep. Swamp is
Got
right
it.
there. Right.
Train station, which is where we're at. Boom. Cultist.
That's it. My turn.
Nice.
Is done.
All right. So let's go on to
All right.
Jerry. His special ability as a
I will
detective is
take
you only
out-
need 4 cards to seal a gate. Well, Jerry, you want to take one of my Kingsport cards?
Can't take a Kingsport card.
Oh, we're not in Kingsport.
No, yeah,
Kingsport.
That seems...
Yeah.
Right. You have to just Arkham card.
that's why you didn't want to take our Kingsports
So I
cards.
got
I was
rid of-
wondering about that.
Got rid of a card, or got rid of a cultist. So 2, got rid of another cultist, that's 3. And I'll end at the church.
Nice.
Got another Kingsport card and a Dunwich
And
card.
Your thing
Which
is no
happens to be
sanity
where I am.
roll is required for this card. Choose one. All players gain a sanity token, or 1 player gains full sanity. That seems good to wait on.
Yep.
All right, so the park gets
Park.
1. Thank you.
Secret Lodge.
Thank you. Cool. All right, Steve, let's see. As an action, you can move a cultist up to 2 locations. For 2 actions, you can move a Shoggoth 1 location. But,
Yeah, I'm trying to think if it makes sense.
well,
Yeah,
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 clearing
it's
one of those
guys
wouldn't
out.
be the worst thing in the world for sure.
that's what I'm thinking. And this
Same
one
at
over here
Boardwalk,
too.
yeah. Yep.
So let's go ahead and spend 1 action to move this down here, a little
Sure.
bit close to us, I guess. And then this one, let's just separate this out. 1, 2.
Remember,
move down here.
we can move to anywhere from bus stations, right, Jason?
Yeah. Well, depending on your card.
Right. Card bus to move to any location
Card
in that
card,
town.
dude.
So yeah, you don't have to go to the bus stops. I was gonna say maybe put it on the bus stop, but you don't have to go to the bus stops. The bus drops you off anywhere. They are not discriminate as far as that goes.
Oh, I should just say.
No,
put
but
this
you
up
don't
here
need
just
to.
in
Is my
case.
point
It might
now.
be easier.
Um,
Oh, okay.
All right, we have enough Kingsport cards out to actually
yeah,
seal the
but
gate.
Kingsport
if
is super far, unfortunately. Now I am a driver.
One person's there now, and I'm about
Nice.
to get there.
So I'll just go deal with some of these guys. I'll move here, and then let's get rid
All
of this
right,
cultist.
so that is your 4 actions. So go ahead and draw the 2 cards.
2 of these first.
Yes.
Right.
Oh yeah, because you could get the
Okay. Lots of purple.
epidemic, quote unquote, card or whatever it's called here.
Mm-hmm. First one,
Graveyard?
we get Graveyard.
Okay.
So gate.
And the second one, we get theater.
How nice of them to show up where we're trying to get to.
Yeah, Thomas is cracking me up though in the chat there. He's like, "Yeah, 5 million ways to lose and one way to win. Odds are not in your favor."
Yeah, that's
true.
pandemic when it goes. All right, so when doing a walk action, you may move 2 locations instead of 1, and I ignore somebody's effect, which doesn't matter at this point. So you want me to get to red, is what I'm understanding.
That seems
I
to
am
be
the
wise.
same color as the cultist.
I mean, we have time. Just wipe out cultists.
Yeah, I'm
We have
1,
time.
2, 3, 4. Look at that.
Yeah.
And I'm on my way to red. I'll get there eventually. One of
There
these
you are, your
days.
way. There you go.
Now
You're on
you
a
know
bus
I'm
stop,
getting
which is good.
Yep, evil stirs.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
always do.
so fight the madness. So first things first, I got to roll the sanity die. Thanks for that. Nothing. Then awakening. Reveal the next old one. All right. Place 1 cultist at each gate location. Oops. Boom.
And that means throw them across the board. There you go, game.
Big klutz.
I mean, that's what I do in real life too, by the way. I just start throwing pieces across the board. All right, but that one is done now. Now we still have an acceleration of 2, so we're only going to draw 2 at the end of the turn. All right, so a Shoggoth appears. Draw a card from the bottom of the summoning deck and put a Shoggoth in that location. Thanks for that. So the Wharf gets a Shoggoth.
Yeah, remember when you said we have time?
I mean,
we have time.
settle down, brother.
He's 1 away from the gate.
Wait, where's the gate? But again, that only reveals one of these great old ones. By the way, there are only 4 of these Evil Stirs cards in the deck, just as a heads up. So there are 4. The deck's broken into quarters at the beginning. And difficulty, all it does is remove a card of each color. All right, so Shoggoth appears, and then cultists regroup. Shuffle the summoning discard pile and put it on top of the summoning deck, and then this thing goes bye-bye. All right, so we've done this before. We draw 2. Oh, the Wharf gets a cultist.
Don't we like roll a die at the end of at the first step of the Evil Stirs cards? Don't we all do that? Or just one person?
Just the person who drew it,
that
who's
drew it.
me. I think I can look that up. The graveyard does have 3 people again. But Jason, why don't you go ahead and do your turn, and I will look up what is going on with that sanity dice. I believe it's just the person.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
All right. Let's see. All right, I am 2 away from things, or 3 away from things. I'm really annoyed by that because I would kill that Shoggoth, but I don't have the actions.
I mean,
I was going to take care of these 2 guys, the cultists there.
it doesn't
But
seem like a huge
I have
percentage of the
big-
cards have that move Shoggoth. And we should have probably looked before we reshuffled and put it on top how many had it. But no, it's more fun this way.
All right, more fun. I like fun. All right, well, I'm going to go to. I'm going to break up this 3. Did we get this? Did we get this already?
That just the graveyard just came out. Yeah,
Graveyard?
that's why there are 3 there. Yep.
It just came out. Okay.
Yeah, it should be safe for a little while theoretically, but you could go there and clear a cultist, I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't have anything else to do.
Because then next turn you're set up to get rid of the Shoggoth, even if he doesn't.
Exactly.
But you're gonna
Well,
have to
yeah,
roll
he'll
the die.
either move to you or you'll move to him. Either way, you will have to roll the die. But when
Perfect.
you kill, oh, wait a
He
minute.
has to roll the die
When
now.
you killed that Shoggoth, you should have
What?
drawn a relic card.
Aha! That's what I wanted to do it for. Let's see. What does that
Arrange
say?
the top 4 cards of the player deck and put them on the bottom,
Oh, that's.
or
That's
put them back on top. I don't know why I said bottom.
Save that. Yeah, save that. I'll save that one. Yeah, I'll just take out get out of here, cultist.
Oh,
I
whoa,
like how you're staying on that. Oh, now you
just
got
put your own die in
Oh,
there.
oops. How do I?
your dexterity skills are amazing by bouncing your own player piece on top of a cultist.
Nice.
You got to roll the die though.
Wait, how many
do
did you
that?
put away?
Oh, because I passed with the cultist.
Just one.
No, no,
goes
no,
away,
no, no,
right?
no! Don't touch. Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
You
we're
got
good.
it.
Because I passed the Shoggoth
Yeah,
space?
because you had to go through him.
Fine.
Thomas is like, more fun this way. Yeah, let's go with that.
No.
What'd you roll?
Yes, Thomas, totally agree.
Double sanity. Well,
Two
Jerry
shot-
does have a card to
Oh, jeez.
and he can do it at
Yeah, I have
any
a
time.
card,
So
don't
even
worry about
after you've lost your last one. So sanity rolls are done after completing a use a gate action, after resolving the effects of a relic card. So it's always after. When you enter a location with the Shoggoth, or the first step of a draw or Evil Stirs card. So just a heads up, which we knew all those.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like just one person. So cool.
All right,
What is use a gate
so-
again? Is that the cure?
What's that? Use the gate? No,
Is that the
using a
cure?
gate moves
Yeah.
you to a different gate. You can move from any
Right.
gate to any other gate for one action, but you do have to roll the dice after you're done doing that. So Jerry, did you just do that?
Is that? Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
I'm
so
so
go
I
ahead and
just
roll.
used a gate.
I didn't populate
Hold
the board.
on.
Oh, shoot. I went too fast.
Slow down,
Yep.
Gerald.
Sorry.
Because you don't clear that
Yeah.
cultist either yet, because you may roll the add 2 cultists to your location beforehand.
Right.
So slow down, brother.
Mm.
All right. So boardwalk and where?
Secret Lodge.
Secret Lodge.
Boardwalk is no longer happy, and the lodge no longer happy. So you're moving
Right.
there. So that's one
you get
action.
one of
Go ahead
those-
and roll the dice.
Hold on. He does have one of those icons on the bottom here. Does that
Oh,
move the
yes.
Shoggoth?
So before Jerry does anything, hold on. Where were you? At the gate, I assume. Oops.
Stop moving.
Wait, you're going way too fast, dude. All right. Slow it down.
I have not done anything. I
Okay.
reset my
so
turn.
first things first. Jason has to roll because the Shoggoth went on his base.
No.
Oh, that's terrible. So that's add 2 cultists.
Oh, perfect.
So we add 1, and the second one flips this dude. All right.
Card.
Jerry, you want to pronounce that? Atlock
At
Naka.
Naka.
Each investigator puts 1 cultist on their location unless they lose a sanity. An investigator may not lose their last sanity token to prevent this cultist. So, I assume what that means for Jason is, unfortunately,
Another card.
where am I?
Yeah, but he's another card.
I look just like a cultist. Yeah. It's no good. Did everybody put a thing on their location? Except for Jason, who's about to put...
No. I think it's Sandy.
Oh, okay. Jerry, did you put somebody at your location? Steve's at like the safest place in the world, and he's like, I just took
Yeah.
the sanity. I'm good.
It's
fine.
Really keep them clumped together for us.
So what's going? Oh, you made me white. Thank you. What's going on, Jerry? Did you add one? Okay, so now we
Yes.
flip over another one. Hester, draw the bottom card from
Boy.
the summoning deck. Place a Shoggoth on that location. Discard that card to the summoning discard pile. Then move each Shoggoth 1 location closer to the nearest open gate, which is terrible because I think that means this one goes away. So
Yep.
Is he at the
yep.
gate
So
already?
Church gets 1. It's
Where's
yellow.
Church? Oh, Church is where I am. Awesome. All right, this is going to be
All
the
right,
shortest game.
so I think
Pandemic
you're gonna
ever.
have to make a sanity roll in a second. Well, he didn't move to your location; he just showed up there. So maybe you're fine. So this one goes away.
That enter. It didn't say move.
Okay.
When
Well,
you
good
enter,
news.
I think,
This one
right?
just
when
moves
you
away. So what?
Enter. Oh no, Orso got the yours. Right?
Open gate. If the Shoggoth on an
We
open
turn
gate
over
would
another
need to
card.
move, remove it from the board, returning it to the supply, and an awakening ritual occurs. Instead, see awakening rituals. Oh yeah, that just means we flip the card.
That's this.
All right.
Oh, then move. Hold on.
Yeah, we moved.
So now he moves towards the gate.
Does that include him?
Place 1 Shoggoth on that location. Discard that card to the summoning discard pile. Then
Okay,
move
well,
each.
Let's
One
do it in the
location
right
closer.
order. Actually, when that showed up on your space, you would need to roll sanity. So lose one of those. Then he moves, then the other one moves, which is going to flip a new card. All right. All players collectively discard 2 or 3 or 4 cards. So with 4 players, we discard 4 cards. That seems not fair because it seems harder with more players, right?
That's all my cards.
No. Collectively.
Collectively.
Oh,
Oh,
collectively. All right. Well, I'm discarding Dunwich.
Well, hold on.
Me
Do
too.
we really want to discard all our Dunwich? That seems not.
Yes, we do.
Well, there's only a limited amount of each card in
There's
the deck,
13
right?
Dunwich cards. There's 13 Dunwich cards. We're
Oh, there
fine.
are 13? I'm going to get rid of Innsmouth.
Yeah.
Or Kingsport.
Don't get rid of Kingsport.
I'm not getting there anytime soon.
All right, fine.
You got 4 cards
we need
then,
one
or
more.
Let me discard another one.
I mean, I can get rid of my Dunwich if you want.
I can get rid of it. It's fine. Later.
Okay.
I mean, I'm in Innsmouth. If
Consolidate my hand.
whoever this is, Steve can meet
I've
me
never gotten this many awakenings this
I mean,
early. It's
all right,
great.
there. It's
So now
not
it's my turn?
great, I think is what you mean. And this one's about to job us as well.
I got him.
Yep.
So it's my turn.
Roll the dice. Hold
1,
on. Roll
2,
the
3,
dice
4.
first.
Doesn't
Kind of
matter.
does. That's great. All right,
Stop.
one
All right, I'm
and
using my
then
card.
3 more. So we're done. By the way, that was
I'm using my
to
card.
give 1 back to everybody.
Yeah. So, Steve, you get 1 too.
Sweet. I'm feeling better.
Not dead yet. By the way, after you play that card, I was about to
And
say you
I
have to
draw
roll
2.
sanity dice, but no, not for that one.
Oh, look who's in Kingsport.
All right, and then train station. Theater.
Oh, I thought it was. Wait, we're up to 3. Oh
and
gosh.
the diner.
Oh, crap.
Hey, I'm there.
All right, that's it.
Well,
I'm
Steve, don't forget you get to move, dude.
done. In more ways than one.
Yeah, I'm thinking I probably should because this is crazy.
It's a little crazy. There's only 2
this
cultists
is-
left, by the way, so
this
you
is
also
nasty.
need to remove cultists. or we lose immediately, by the way.
Okay, so let me get into position at least.
Well, don't forget, you
So
can-
let me use a
Yeah,
movement to get down here.
Yep, so it's 1,
What? Yep. Let's get rid of
2,
cultists.
so we don't
Two,
immediately
we have to
lose.
use that,
We got
right?
that going for us. 2.
Yeah. There's 2. We've got 2 actions left. I could move a cult. I think I need to break up this at least, right?
So what's in the discard pile? We should probably look. Boardwalk. Well, I can do the search action, right? That would be easier to do.
Yeah. You can do
So boardwalk is in there. What's the other space? Graveyard. It's red. Graveyard is
Yes,
in there.
graveyard.
Where am I? The yellow location. Church.
We're
Okay,
at the
diner is
diner.
not in there.
Oh, hold on. Product placement money.
Wait, what? Oh, what are you showing off? What kind of food?
Yeah, product placement. So how about I pull one of those
Yep.
cultists to me from your location, and then I will kill
Nice.
it.
Kill him. Kill him.
We don't kill cultists. We just remove them gently from the board. All right.
I'm noticing we're all carrying pistols. We're not.
I
Hitting
mean,
them
the
with-
cultist is not carrying a
Got
pistol.
my
A cultist.
ghost cards. Ooh, yay! I got. I'm the evil one now.
All right, so roll your sanity die. First things first.
We're literally not going
I
to win.
mean,
Nothing.
relax. You know 4 players is harder. And I did play normal. I didn't play introductory. Revealed the next great old one. So let's do that. All investigators may no longer use the gate action. That's fine.
Okay.
No, it's not. Because that's what I needed to get to
Well-
Kingsport.
Well,
No.
you're going to have to rethink your actions there, Gerald. So Shoggoth appears. Draw a card from the bottom. He's going to come up in the woods. Hello, Shoggoth. At least he's not right next to you. I mean, I feel like every other one has been literally right next to the end. Cultists regroup. Shuffle the summon. Yeah, we got that.
This is going from bad to worse.
It's fine. We got 2 of the 4 evil things, and we've sealed all the gates so far. Wait, did I just shuffle when I put it on top? I did not.
Yeah, you just violated.
Did
the
I
whole
just shuffle
game.
when I put them on top?
Undo.
Yeah.
Undo.
I don't want to set up the game. Thank you very much. I like shuffling. Baron will tell you that. I often shuffle all the time, like even when I don't need to. All right, so Boardwalk gets 1. Where's Boardwalk? Oh, hold on. All right, we might have just lost, by the way. For me, cultist from the unused supply. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we definitely just lost. 2 to the theater. To the theater.
Wow.
And the third one is in the woods. Where's the woods? Oh wait, there's nothing left. So we lost. We literally lost.
That is fantastic. I love this game.
That is the shortest game of Pandemic.
I mean, Jason said it was shorter.
We had no chance.
I mean, we had it. So what you're saying is there's a chance.
We had no chance.
All right, so that was Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu. Did you guys want to set up and start again, or did you want to?
I'm good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so Jason,
I hope
before you
everybody-
leave, why don't you tell us your thoughts on? Thomas Clark said Peter has been touched by Cthulhu's madness, and yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm the only one that hasn't been touched by Cthulhu's madness, I think.
We knew that before we started.
All right, so Jason, why don't?
I mean, this game is like, I mean, for this exact reason, it's like my least favorite real
Okay.
Pandemic. You know, like I don't like Rapid Response so much. I don't like Contagious so much. But of all the different variants, like this is easily like this was the family weight Pandemic before the little
Right.
hot zone ones. And this is the one you got for like shorter, punchier, easier to manage the cards, but swingier as hell.
When you
So
say
it's like,
punchier,
all right,
we
I mean,
just
I-
I feel
I'm
like
not
I got
the
punched
audience
in the
for this
face right
choice.
now. So
Yeah,
When I think family friendly, I think Cthulhu.
yeah. The little Cthulhu minis are all like, bleh.
yeah, let's zoom in on this.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I'll play it happily, because it's Pandemic. I mean, it's like the Domino's of Pandemic. Like I'll eat it. It's there.
Nice. You
But-
mean Domino's Pizza?
Oh, you meant
I-
Domino's Pizza. I was
thinking Domino's the game,
I'm
too.
like,
I don't know.
I'm not following you
Domino's
there.
pizza of Pandemics. I'll eat
Right.
it.
Peter, you're getting called out by Thomas there. He's not sure you're saying.
Explain the
stuff.
shuffling. Yes. Well,
Good point.
yeah, no, I
it just feels kind of satisfying.
do like to
Yes,
hit the R button.
shuffle.
It just shuffles and it does. It feels so good.
Mhm.
It does. It makes me happy. All right, so Jason, thank you for
All right.
joining us tonight. I don't know if the rest of us are going to try to play
My
again.
expertise was definitely came in.
What was that?
My expertise definitely came in handy. I had a whole 2 turns to show off my
Well,
skills.
that's the problem with 4-player, right? I think 4-player Pandemic's not ideal anyway.
Not really.
Pandemic. I don't know. You are our Pandemic correspondent, Jason. What is your preferred player count?
I mean, actually, I'm playing Pandemic 0 right now with 3 other players, so 4, and we're
Okay.
having a great time. Like, this just
So
sucks. Like, this game is not good for 4, but like the regular Pandemic
Okay.
is fine for
So
4.
what is your favorite version of Pandemic?
Ugh. Probably like Legacy 1.
Okay, yeah, I think that's right. I think
Good
that's
choice,
right for
good
me
choice.
too.
I'd say Legacy 1 or like base with In the Lab
I've
expansion.
never played within the lab.
I love In the Lab. Oh, so
Now, what-
good.
I like the Roman one. Wonder
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
I never
With the
played
water.
that.
water.
too.
I love the
Yeah, you
water
did.
one. I love them all. All right, I gotta go.
Good night,
I'll see
Jason.
you guys
All right.
later. Thank you.
Night, Jason.
So Thomas Clark says, I'm
See ya.
impressed, actually. I've never seen a speed run of a board game. Well, there you go. You guys want to try to set it up and run it back while we're all here?
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
Did
I'll
Peter
play again.
even
I did
get
not get
2
two turns.
I mean,
I
come
did
on.
not get 2 turns.
I
There are
feel
so many
like
better
we should try it
games to
again.
play.
I really do. So-
Did you say is there a better game we could play, Jerry? Was that your?
I said there are so many better games.
Well, let's
we can
see.
play.
Let's see. Who knows? Like I think we got a little job, and you know as well as I do, like 4-player Pandemic's not the best. It's at least 3-player now. And we know the rules, so we don't have to. Why am I flipping them over? There literally
really
doesn't matter.
flip them over? That was really helpful.
All right, who's left now? Jerry's left. So Jerry,
yeah,
go ahead
you
and
should fill
pick.
that spot.
Driver or magician? I know you're picking magician.
I like the driver's power better, but the magician has a
Yes.
top hat, so.
I like your logic.
Detective or driver?
Let's do. I'll do detective.
Ooh, I got a hunter.
because
Remove
we
all
need to see
cultists when
something.
you. So
No, Steve, you're very optimistic that we'll have a we'll get to turn 3 and be able to steal something.
by the way, I'm the
Exactly.
medic, basically, which seems better than anything we had last game. So my special power, since we've seen the other two, is remove all cultists when doing a defeat cultist action. Once per turn, you may defeat a Shoggoth for only 1 action. Yeah, once per turn. As if, look, if you need to do that action more than once a turn, problems, lots and lots of problems. All right, so we will start with Jerry again. Go ahead, Jerry. Take your first action, or 4 actions.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, why don't I have
4.
cards? Hold on, I'm gonna take.
Because you're
Jason's
not in the right
cards.
seat.
Oh, wait a minute. I should have drawn a relic.
So do that first.
I have a relic for someone.
Well, there are
Skip
some
the next
relics in the
summoning
player
step.
deck to start, similar to the event cards in the
Yeah.
in the base deck. Silver Key. The active player can instantly move to any location on the board. That seems not terrible. Skip the next summoning step. That's
Pawn shop.
Shoggoth
Market.
ooze.
yes
That
for
cultist
no
upside
reason.
down. All right.
Shoggoth does have to move though.
Oh wait,
Oh,
did
did we?
yeah, the Shoggoth has to move. All right, that's it. I'm done.
You can move me to the Shoggoth's location if you want later with that Silver Key. No reason to do it now because he may move before I
Okay.
go.
I have 2 Dunwich cards, and I just need 2 more. So I'm going to head to Dunwich, and if someone wants to follow me over there at some
Well, if
point,
you end
that'd
up
be good.
here, it'd be
Wait,
very
what's
easy
Magician
for me
up
to
there?
trade cards with you.
I'm already in Dunwich.
Okay. Well, end my turn there then. Let's see.
We
So
gotta
I'll
get rid of
spend.
these guys.
Do you need me to end
Well,
my
no,
turn
you
there,
can just
or
go to where
do we-
Jerry
we
is
probably
too,
need
and
to
he
kill
can
stuff.
trade you his.
Yeah, just go where our.
Us to
No,
the boss
1,
here?
2,
Is that
3,
the best way?
and then
No, I'm
you can
down
get
here.
rid of a cultist or something.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
I mean,
And be gone.
cultist, be gone! We don't like you here anymore. All right. So, hey guys,
And
we haven't
cards.
lost yet. So what you're saying is we got a
Sure.
chance. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you
That's okay. I'm done. You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
see? Now I turned into Jerry and I started going too fast. Old Mill and the Wharf.
The Wharf.
So, do you want me to move? Do you want to move? Well, first of all, I'll just take an action to do this. So that's 1. Do you want to move me where this dude is with your key?
Feel like that's a good idea.
So
That's
go ahead and roll the insanity
roll the
dice
insanity
first,
die, right?
or after I move.
Okay.
So lose 1 sanity.
Oh.
And I've got to roll my dice
insane.
as well. Nothing. So 2 actions. 3 actions. Sure, I'll move here. 4 actions.
I like how we're like, yeah, go there. I'll give you this card, and then like next turn, like, nope, I'm going over here.
Well, no. You're going to trade with Jerry, right? That was the whole plan there.
That is
Yeah,
fine.
but that's still not enough, man. It's not enough.
Relax, people. Where's the hospital? Oh, I just flipped a guy over, and I didn't even draw a card. Graveyard. Oh, you're welcome. All right. I forgot to draw 2 cards first, which may change everything. It didn't, thankfully.
See, I don't know.
Hey, guys, I just need to... Who's this person? Is that Jerry? If you meet me in Innsmouth, then give me those 2 cards.
Dude, I'm not meeting you.
What?
I don't trust you.
All right, so for 1 action,
Thank you.
2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Hey, Jerry, there's a gate here that you could take to the gate here, and we could seal it.
Hey.
He's evil.
So lose
no.
sanity, reveal the next old one. Let's do that. Haster, draw the bottom card of the summoning deck. Place a Shoggoth on that location. Discard that card to the summoning discard pile, then move each Shoggoth. You know, this is like by far the worst one. Like by far. It's not really close. So he starts at the junkyard and then he moves here.
I like how it's just like rolled over. It's like, nope, this Shoggoth is just.
All right, now we do it again, by the way. For the Shoggoth appears.
Oh god.
Why?
We did
What are you
one
talking
for
about?
Haster,
Because
and
one
now we
for
got to
this.
do one for the Shoggoth appears.
Oh, gotcha.
So that one goes to the what, diner?
Yeah. Double whammy.
Wait, where's the diner? I mean, it could have been
Yeah.
in the up, and then we shuffle these, put them on
Mhm.
top.
And it doesn't move
No,
too?
the only reason the other one moved is because of the
Okay.
Great Old One power, right? Haster's power. Okay,
All right, so now we draw.
and now we draw.
Orf.
I mean,
And the docks.
under the boardwalk,
And you got Shoggoth moving.
out of the sun.
So this one.
Oh, do they all move? I guess they do. Oh, wow. Oh, and they're all.
Yep.
Oh, they're not at the gate. This one's not at the gate. Great. That worked out
Correct.
well.
Oh, he's at the gate now. Okay.
Yeah, this not great. All right, so
Why are
Steve,
we
your
playing
turn?
again?
wait, what was that?
Oh yeah. I was like, well, why are we playing this game again? It's fine. So I think it's just stick around town and hopefully draw a yellow card so I can
It
steal
seems
one of
good.
these.
When the gate's over here, so you might want to end
So
up.
let me punch this guy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Punchy, punchy. Okay.
All right, go ahead and draw.
So
yeah,
draw
draw
my
your
2
first.
cards. Boom! Got him.
All players regain. Oh, that's that one.
What is this?
Oh, you do have
That's-
4 yellow.
But not yet.
Sweet. Now
Yeah,
there is a way
I'm
to
good.
seal to like flip these over, but I think it's a relic that flips it over, and I don't even know what it does. We'll figure that out if and when we get there.
How would we flip them over?
Who knows?
Like I think there's a relic that once you've like done whatever, you could flip it over, and I think it means that like no more yellows can come out, similar to Pandemic.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, it's an elder sign. It's supposed to be an elder sign. Anyway.
All right, but anyway,
All right, draw the 2. Draw from the.
Here we go. First one is Graveyard.
Under the graveyard. I just took the whole bag.
You just
Yes,
pick
I
up the
did.
entire bag.
Second one is the pawn shop. We have a Shoggoth moving.
No.
Oh.
Down. There.
Oh.
There you go.
So this Shoggoth goes away.
And the Shoggoth
And we
leaves.
flip a card.
No.
That one just moves there. So we've got
What is that thing?
Sud
That's gross.
Mel. All players collectively lose, for 3 players, 4 sanity tokens.
4.
I'll lose 2.
I lose 2, I guess? Yeah. Fine.
Or do
How
we
many
want...
are those?
Wait, you lost 2, so Jerry loses nothing? I guess you've got the card
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
heal yourself all the way out.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like...
Well, he should take 3 then, and you should take 1, Goose.
Well, he can't. No, you can't do your last one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, you
Why
can.
not? Doesn't say
Yep.
you can't.
So you want to go insane and then use your card?
And then you can immediately turn the card.
I'm crazy.
So use the card.
For about...
Boom.
Yeah, lose your card right
for
away.
about a half a second, you're crazy. Crazy like a fox.
I'm good now. We're good.
Here you go. You are welcome,
Thank you.
sir. All right. Do. Where am I? So I'm gonna remove these 2 cultists. So the medic seems better because it seems more relevant in that game.
Just call them the medic because that's exactly what it is. Pandemic, right?
So that's 1 action. I mean, I guess I just walk here, and I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
From
2,
where?
3, 4.
From the
all the
back
way
alley
there?
streets.
I mean, I could do 2, 3, if you'd rather me do that, and roll a die. But I don't really want to add 2 cultists here, so I'm good. Oh, but if I did that, I could just remove them immediately. All right, I'll do that. 2, 3, roll the die. Come on, 2 cultists. Dang it, nothing. I wanted to kill all the cultists. Now I just get to remove 1. 4. All right. So that was my actions. Then I take my 2 cards because we know I'm going to get bad cards. Oh, well, they're kind of bad because they're just nothing to do with anything I'm working on. All right, and then we draw 2. Hospital and swamp, and this guy goes away.
Crap.
Did somebody get the hospital? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's flip one of these cards,
Yes, I got it.
and all players collectively discard cards. You know what? I can discard 2 of those 3. I'll just discard 2 Arkham cards, right?
I think you're a King's board.
Do I need Dunwich? No. Actually, I'm going to discard
get
2
rid of
Dunwich because you're
Smith.
about to solve it, right?
Yeah, you don't need those.
So I get rid
Yeah.
of 2 cards.
I got rid of an Innsmouth.
I need to draw this Arkham.
And
back,
that's all we
sorry.
need. Okay.
Okay, we're good.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My turn. 1, 2,
I like how they appeared right next to you. Like, yep, you're dead.
3, 4.
Gonna take the bus. I missed the bus, and that is something I will never, ever, ever do again. Oh, we haven't killed any Shoggoths. I was like, wait, we get relics every time we kill them, but... Oh, I killed one. I should have a relic, by the way.
Banner?
I have the Warden's Box. No sanity roll required to play it. Until the end of your turn, players need not do sanity
Oh,
rolls.
right.
Old Mill. No, take care of that one, I guess.
So if anybody wants to like really use
Done.
gates to move around and stuff, let me know, because we can do the warded
Mhm.
box. Now, if the gate is sealed, I'm not sure you can use it to move anymore, Steve. Let me look that up.
Oh, well, then in that case, don't seal the gate and try to win the game.
Well, but I'm just saying he might not be able to use the thing. That's all I'm saying. Actually, use
Yeah,
gate.
speed.
Move from one gate to another gate. Well, it doesn't say anything about... Well, you guys go ahead and do your turns.
Okay, well, I'm going to punch this cultist. For sure. And seal the gate with the 4 Dunwitches I have. So we're doing infinitely better than last time because we actually made some progress.
Hey, now. When you seal a gate, place the matching seal on the gate. Remove 1 cultist from each location in that town whose gate you just sealed.
Oh, so you still have an action.
Does have an action? Cool.
It does not say anything about not being able to move between
action.
sealed gates. But let me look under moving between gates.
It seems weird. I mean, unless you like
Move
the
from one gate
Skeletor
location to
where you
another
like
gate
walks the mirror and
location.
punches
After
behind
completing
him.
your movement, roll sanity rolls. Players cannot move to or from sealed gates. If after using a gate you are on a location with a Shoggoth, roll sanity. Yep. All right.
So I've got 3 left, so I can go 1, 2 to the bus station. Take the bus to... Let's see. Get 2 reds.
That's the only place you could take the bus then.
Oh, I have 2 reds too.
Should I head to your spot and we can do some passing? If that makes sense.
So you have to discard a red to do that, though.
I do.
Yes, that's the problem.
It's fine. It's fine. You're going to draw 2
Is it
cards.
worth it? Well, I have 3 actions. Go 1, 2, 3. I can get close to it. And then
But
wherever...
if you move there, Jerry can just
you're
immediately trade you 2.
That's true.
And hopefully I draw one.
Or somebody, or Jerry draws one, and then you could take it from him right away, right?
True.
So
Okay,
how many
fair
actions
enough.
was that?
Let's try it. That was 1, 2... Wait, 1, close the gate. 2, 3...
So that's your 4th. Yep.
4.
Yep.
That's my 4th.
So-
Yep. So we'll discard that one.
Come
Draw
on,
my 2.
Red. You may remove up to 4 cultists or 1 Shoggoth from anywhere on the board. See, that seems better than some of the other stuff we've gotten. All right.
It does. I don't think we need it yet.
No.
But
That's
yeah,
for when a
draw 2
Shoggoth
cards.
shows up right next to wherever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Farmstead.
There you go.
And we get a factory.
Is that where I am? Oh, that's
The
fine.
bus stop.
Because I remove all of them with 1 action.
Okay, and you're nearby.
Yeah,
I
I'm
assume?
right here.
Where are you?
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh, yeah,
the
you're
same
right there.
color as them.
Cool.
Hold on. Jerry changed my color last time. I think that was a smart move. There you go. All right. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Where's the gate? Oh, there. 3, 4. Right?
You were on the gate.
I know,
when you
but
started.
like I'm not going to worry about that one dude for now. Let me draw my 2 cards. Oh. Guess what happens?
Yeah, it's you
Yeah, it's always
again.
me. It was Goose all along.
Although you always roll a blank.
I do, and we're not going to complain about that, Gerald. To walk out of a location with 2 or more cultists, a player must first defeat a cultist at that location. So if you're at a location that has at least 2 cultists, you must defeat 1 before you leave. And I think the driver can ignore that. Is that the one?
Yes, but nobody's the driver, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so that was reveal the great old one. Then a Shoggoth appears at the police station. Because why wouldn't a Shoggoth appear at the police station? Yep.
Top.
So we have time, meaning we don't have time. And then we shuffle these and put it on top. Oops. Oh, hold on. Let's see how many of these are. Let's just.
I mean, do I play this all our Here's
Well, there's
Zane
only
to get
there
rid of
are
it?
3 in here. 3 out of 10. So a full third of the deck has those. I mean, I think you could play at any time, so we could wait.
Did you shuffle
Son of
everything?
Yep.
Stop reminding me of how much of an idiot I am. I mean, it doesn't seem to matter in this game as much, though, right? Like, do you guys?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we lose it
Yes.
your way.
Do you
I think.
feel that thing right now? I feel like if there's already
Well, hold
third
on.
of them.
Yes, I do believe you should do that.
Yes.
Okay.
So this one moves, but
And I
then
have to
go ahead
roll
and
a
roll your
sanity
sanity
check.
roll. And I think you get a relic.
Yes.
Do I?
Yeah, because you
Why not?
defeated one.
I just I don't
What did it
need
say? Oh,
Remove.
Um,
Yeah, I think they. I assume you don't, but who knows? Oh yeah, I'm going super insane. Okay.
let me look. So whose turn was that?
You would have moved again.
Mm-hmm.
Pawn shop and factory.
Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in
Why was the
your
police
soul.
station not shuffled in? Whatever. All right. So it's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give you 2 Kingsport cards.
Yes.
No relics are granted when you
Two.
remove Shoggoths from the board.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
3, 4.
Oh, Jerry. Welcome to my green world.
What?
Wait, didn't I have 3? Oh, no. Blue cards I need from you. Blue cards. Or,
You guys got the purple ones in the bag.
I mean,
between the
if
two
we
of you.
could ever meet up. The problem is Jerry's super far away for no reason.
Super far away.
He's right here. He's not that far.
Feels far.
Or,
Oh, I moved the wrong guy. That's why.
Oh, yeah, you moved me.
I was
All right.
moving the detective. All right. So I'm going to play my relic and skip a summoning
Sure.
step.
I
Actually,
mean,
nah.
again, it doesn't feel that bad here.
Where are the
Oh,
dots here?
that's bad, Jerry.
Hey,
Why
where
did
I
you
am.
not skip it?
Who's last
Oh
words?
no.
It's fine.
Wait, we only had 2, aren't we?
Hey,
No.
this is the 3 spot.
Oh,
It
it's cut
is.
off a little bit.
It's not cut off a
Yeah,
little
you're
bit.
right.
It's cut off all the way. Did you add one here or no? Okay.
Yes.
All right, Steve,
So I'm
go
done.
for it, man.
Well, I think you need to hover around here. Well, I need to go to the gate anyway, so yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4. Some punchies, and hopefully I get
Do you want to skip
Red
it,
card.
Jerry, or are you good? Oh, well, you can decide. Oh,
Why?
all right, so
Ooh.
red is looking good. All right, so go ahead and draw 3 from here. I mean, when
hospital?
are you going to skip it? I guess.
Diner.
Right after we do an epidemic and it has reshuffled when it's.
What color was
And a wolf.
Diner?
Diner was a purple one, I believe. Oh, green one, sorry.
Oh.
It's
Yep.
the one with the bus. And
You
wolf
Already got
is
the other
right
one.
there.
Already got the other one.
Oh, okay.
Wharf, full speed ahead.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jerry, you can take my cards and mosey on over there.
Good over there.
I mean, unless you...
How many do you need? 5?
Yeah, just 5. Oh, well, I have 4.
Yes. You're going to discard some
Oh,
cards
do I?
now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what you're saying is I got a chance. Until the end of the next... Do we want to not roll sanity dice? I mean, there's no reason for that. Jerry, are you just going to take 2 of mine? So
I
I'm going to
guess.
discard 2 then, right? I don't need 4. That seems like excess. Seems like 2 more than I need. All right. Yep.
All right, so it's my turn?
No. We got to do bad stuff. Right?
Mhm,
Graveyard. Steve, man, can you
Totally
clean them
fine.
up? Why?
I will.
Why
All
you
of
just
them.
like you bred new cultists? Where's board under the board? That's a new one. I don't think we've ever had boardwalk, so we're digging deep now. All right, Jerry.
All right, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will use my bizarre statue.
I mean,
Nice.
what's a little sanity loss among friends?
What the hell is this? The next gate requires one fewer clue card to seal.
I mean, that seems like we should wait till after we seal the next 2 gates.
No, that just gets out.
What do you mean? No, you play it whenever you want.
Or do I have to...
Since we have enough to seal the
anyway.
next 2, I say we just save it for the last one. Right?
Sure.
Alright, so I'm going to discard Dunwich. Get down to
probably-
8. Am I at 9?
Discard a
9.
green one, dude. We got plenty of green ones. We got all these green ones here. We got too many green ones.
All the green.
All right.
So, done.
I'm feeling good, guys.
And we're not drawing cards because you played that one thing, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
so
you
we
played
skip
the
it.
one thing.
I'm feeling good, guys. I got to be honest.
First action, let's seal that gate.
Seal that.
Seal
Gate.
that gate. Seal that gate.
And we kill all the guys in red.
Oh, kill 1, 2, 3 guys in red. Yep. Goodbye, cultists.
So we got 3 actions. So I need to get 2 greens. So you guys got purple, I assume.
I mean, why don't you just
Yeah, I
teleport
got
there?
Okay.
Oh, you can't.
Ow.
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah, I
You
was
take
about
the
to say,
bus.
may as well.
3.
You could discard red to go anywhere.
Um,
Doesn't even have to be the green one because you're in red.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's do that. And actually, maybe I'll go over here because I can go anywhere, right?
Yep.
So I can go here instead.
Correct.
Okay, let's do that. Because
I
way,
mean, I
this
can
is
take a
close
bus
you guys when
over
need
to
get
you
there
and give
and
you 2 cards. And then
Oh, you want me to
actually,
do that
you won't,
instead?
that'll be it if Jerry plays his card after he seals his gate. Where's his gate?
Okay, I'll
One.
stay there.
Yeah. I mean, we may not even need it, to be honest, if you draw one here. Because that's the end of your turn, right? So go ahead and draw
Okay.
one. Oh, no. Why wouldn't you
It
be
is.
on the gate?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I can go anywhere. I don't have to go to the bus station.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That, and then draw 2 cards. First one we get is the church. Draw 3 cards, technically.
Yeah, these are all new cards, so
Then we get
it doesn't
the
matter.
cafe. And finally, the historic inn. The yellow is getting...
I mean, it's just got one of each.
How are you going to teleport wherever you want?
I'll have to use one of the green cards, but he'll still get 2 from me, and he only needs 3 if you play your card, right?
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
No.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go 1.
Speaking of which, it's
2.
your turn.
I'll kill this guy on the way because Jerry's already there. And then wait, 1, 2.
There's no reason to
3.
kill that guy. There's 0 reason to kill that
Ah,
guy.
you're right. I'll kill where I go. So 1, 2. Use a green card to teleport here. 3, 4. Is that what you're thinking, Jerry?
I'm thinking I'm about to kill one of them
Gotcha.
in each.
So
section
Steve,
of
you'll
purple.
have to take 2
So what's the
cards,
point?
and then your third action would be to solve it. I think we're good.
Yeah.
All
Makes
right.
sense
So
to me.
let me draw 2 cards. And these
Like
are good. You.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa.
I'm done.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
done.
He only has 1 green, right? So, well, he
No,
could take
he
all
could
3
take
of yours.
2, but Migo's Eye will be the third one, dude.
Oh, I'd
That's a
have to play
free
it,
thing. It's not an action. Get out of here. All right. So fight the madness.
though. That requires me to roll the
I mean,
sanity
I'm
die.
just gonna keep drawing the evil stirs and keep rolling blanks. Then we, this dude comes to the park. Wait, where's the park?
Oh, it's the gate.
Oh, wonderful. That's great.
Perfect. Does that mean we have to roll or die?
Yes, we do.
I played
Yep.
it last time.
We.
Or you could play your card, Goose. Or
I
you
will
could
play my
your
card, so we don't have to roll sanity die, even though I already did. Until the end of my next turn, which is the end of my turn right now, in 2 seconds, because we're still in my turn.
No, your next. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it
Still,
says the
you're
end
saving
of your
2
next
sanity
turn.
rolls.
So not this turn, my next turn.
Oh, well then, yeah,
All
there
right.
you go.
So yeah, we don't have to roll a die. And then we flip. I did
you
not.
shuffle the whole thing?
For once. All right. This guy's gone now. Because why wouldn't he be?
Right.
All right. Each investigator puts one cultist on their location unless they choose to lose a sanity. I'm going to lose a sanity. Steve, you can put a cultist there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Jerry, you did your thing?
So I already put a
Well, we
cultist
don't have to
down.
roll sanity rolls, though, Jerry. Just remember that. Although it doesn't really matter.
How does that
All right. Park
help?
gets one. That's where we are.
That's
Hey.
the gate.
Last one.
Farmstead. Who cares? Oh, a little bit cares, but it's fine. We're two away. We're
Alright.
fine.
My turn. One. Oh. Maybe I should get
Sure.
rid of a cultist here.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, and
I've sealed your doom, cultists.
4.
Great old ones. I got a stack. Look at this. Bloop.
Add sack, and then I'll play Migo I, so I don't have
Correct.
to roll a sanity die.
So
Smart.
just keep it in play so we remember.
Are we gonna forget
Yes.
between?
I'm totally gonna
Keep
forget.
rolling.
Oh no,
Oh,
this is not good.
Uh-oh.
We may actually
Uh-oh.
lose. So we don't roll the die. We do draw the bottom card. Great Hall. No, he moves toward the closest non-sealed one. So that's like all the way over here. That's not an issue. The issue is that there are 3 dudes here and we're about to shuffle and put them back in. And they draw 3 out of the 4 cards. That's not great. So Great Hall. Okay, and then it moves 1. Where is it? Wait, why did you move it originally? No.
you said to move it.
Is that the closest way?
All right, fine. It's there now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, yours is sealed or not sealed? Is sealed. Okay.
Mine is
1,
sealed.
2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's way further that way. All right. So you moved it the right way. Park.
Uh-oh.
I
You're
mean,
close.
doesn't
You're real
matter.
close.
What matters is this one. Pawn shop. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! So you know what this next one is? Farmstead. That might have been a loss right there.
Probably.
Well, no, there were only 4 cards. We literally drew the 3 cards that weren't Farmstead. Yeah, there were 4 cards. We literally just got super lucky there. Now, we wouldn't have lost
that.
necessarily, but maybe. All right, well, it doesn't matter because you've got 4 actions, and all you need is 3 of them.
Yep. Grab those 2 cards, and then spend these 3.
All right, so let's
to the
see if we
gate.
would have lost. If playing a relic cards can only be done by the active player. All right, that wouldn't have mattered. I mean, except for the fact that we would have been 1 away from the world is plunged into an age of madness, chaos, and destruction. You have lost. All right, so I'm gonna zoom back out, or zoom back in on our beautiful faces, and let's talk about this one. What do you guys think? Jerry, you hate it.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest pandemic fanboy, and this one is not one of my favorites.
Now wait a minute.
I prefer the Legacy. Prefer Legacy Season 1 or maybe Season 0. Don't know yet. The Rome one's pretty good. I can tolerate base
I was about
Pandemic.
to say, you say you're not the biggest fanboy, but
this has
you
no
do
reason
like
to exist.
Pandemic. You like Pandemic comparatively,
It's fine. It's okay. I
but
mean,
this one is not near the top of your
It's okay.
list for Pandemics.
no. And I like Rome better than base
Do
Pandemic.
you?
too.
I don't remember
too.
Rome.
Rome is my favorite of the pandemic labeled games, I'd say.
Right.
Not including the legacy ones. So
No, I certainly have not played them all, but
I think I've not played the water one.
I haven't played a lot of them, but I liked Rapid Response actually, because I'm a fan of like real-time dice
That's
roll
pretty
and
good.
stuff. I didn't like the other dice one though.
yeah, I am not a fan of real time.
What other dice
The
one?
Cure.
Oh, I like the Cure a lot.
I might have
never
only
played it.
I played it once, and it might not have been in the best of circumstances. But believe it or not,
I like it because it's clean and it plays fast. It doesn't
well,
overstay its welcome.
and that's part of the reason I actually do like this one. I mean, I know it's random as anything.
Mhm.
This is probably the most random Pandemic I've played, but I don't mind it because it's kind of fast.
Yeah.
It's kind of simple, and you never feel safe. In base Pandemic, you're like, okay, remove 3 from that place, remove 3 from that place, we're safe, right? You never feel safe in this game.
Sure.
And I actually kind of like that. I like that change of pace. So I actually don't mind this one. I definitely liked it better than anybody else here, it feels like.
Yeah,
That's probably true. It's my first time playing it. Well, second time, right? Of course, because we played 2 games back to back. But I did like the old ones and how they have these global or these massive, bigger effects that trigger the game rather than just hey, you're moving along this track, right? So that's cool. I do like that part of it.
And we played 2 games
Yeah,
in an
I'll
hour and
agree.
10
That's at
minutes,
least
by
interesting.
the way. With rules explanation. On TTS.
Right.
Yeah, but that's an hour and 10 minutes we could have played something else.
Sure.
Fair
Sure.
enough.
But that's on TTS, which people say plays slower. I don't know that that's 100% true in this circumstance, because I think setting up the deck would take a while. You know how... Oh, we only had 8 cards left in the player deck, by the way. I don't know. I actually like this one a lot. Surprisingly. Like, I like the randomness here. But Steve, keep going with your thoughts.
Yeah, I think I had different expectations coming into it than what it delivered. I think that's my main thing with it. Like I honestly was confused when I drew the cards. I was like, oh, this is Arkham. They're all green. Like, why are they not like specific
Right.
locations on the board, right? So that was my expectation, and it wasn't that. Now, was it a problem with the game? Not really, but like, I don't know. That wasn't great. I did like the Shoggoths and how I feel like there's like this massive beast that's running around the board you have to deal with. It kind of sucks that when they appear in the worst spot and you have to go deal with them, but that's also Pandemic, right? Let's be real. Like, Pandemic often has like, oh crap, this outbreak happened in the worst possible location, we have to go deal with it. So, that's par for the course for this.
I would
style
think,
game.
though, if you like the puzzly nature of it and you like solving puzzles, Pandemic's a little better for that, because if you see there's an outbreak here, it might not be the worst thing in the world because it's just going to outbreak to these 3 spots. But if you see 2 next to each other, you know that's a problem spot that you have to get to quickly and prioritize, right? So I think there's more opportunity to deal with it there, whereas here, a Shoggoth literally might show up at a gate and go away, or he may show up all the way across the board from a gate and not be a problem at all.
Right.
Well, and there's like, at least in Pandemic, when you're drawing the cards, you have an idea based on when the epidemic cards come up about when it's going to be a problem, right? Whereas the Shoggoths can appear and move through a gate before you ever have an opportunity to do anything about them.
Correct.
Which is,
Yeah.
I agree with you there for sure. I feel like it would have been better if they had like a set location that was distance away from the gate, so you had some method to respond to it, or maybe
at least a couple.
But I mean, the other thing is,
Exactly.
it's not the end of the world. We didn't lose either game to these slipping, right? So I mean, we would have lost to the deck probably before we lost to here. So I mean, I think the Shoggoths appear to be a bigger issue than they are. If you get, because there are only 4 of these cards, right? So maximum Shoggoths you're going to get is 4.
Right, but then there's no point to them at all.
No. You can get Shoggoths through other effects, right? But the max you're going to get from there.
I know, but you're saying if we're not going to lose to them, then they don't really.
Well, no,
matter,
I think
right?
you could. I think it's going to be different from game to game, and that's, to me, the cool part. And they reward you for killing them by giving you a relic, which is kind of fun also.
which is a double-edged sword anyway.
I mean, not really. Like,
I did like that how you got the relics from killing them. So that was cool.
well, and not only that, but I mean, I did not roll badly on this, right? But there is some threat here, which is interesting. Now, I'm not sure that I love going down to 3 actions. I wish it just would have been diminish your power, not also lose an action.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it just means, and that's another benefit of sealing a gate for the person on the bot who's flipped, because they do get all their stuff back, which actually we never did that, did we? So I think when you seal a gate,
That's
you guys
true.
would have been fully healed, which we never did. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh.
Now maybe that's only if you're insane. I'd have to look back and see. But either way, I don't think that matters that much. Because if you are in the worst spot, you'll definitely get healed back, which is nice. But that's our thoughts on it. I liked it the best. Steve was kind of middling on it. He definitely had some problems, and Jerry just hates fun.
Yep.
But we've known that. We've seen Jerry play games. The only game he likes more than the rest of us, it feels like, is Gloomhaven. So there's that.
I like plenty of games more than you.
I mean, you definitely...
It's not bad Pandemic.
I mean, it's not a knockoff when it's made by the same person, right? Like... I don't know. And the funny part is
I'd
you
rather
love
play,
Cthulhu
like, Forbidden
theme
Island
way
or
better
something
than
like
I do.
If I want to play a simpler version of Pandemic, I'll play Forbidden Island.
But I do agree with Jerry that I think my favorite of the pandemic series is the Fall of Rome, right? Because that one is you have these supply lines, and that just adds so much another layer of strategy to it. And
Are you sure I've played that one, Jerry? Because I don't remember playing that one.
We play it with Mike.
All right.
At your house.
Well, that one I would like to try. What were my thoughts? Did I hate it?
I don't remember what your thoughts. This was
years
ago.
That one also has a dice in it.
I clearly didn't love it, the only reason I can deal with the randomness in this one is because it's short, right? I feel like that makes a huge difference. But I
Sure,
think Jerry
definitely.
is right. Would I rather play this or Forbidden Island? I'd rather play Forbidden Island, I think.
Right. I find that's a much better short fix for me, and it still has some randomness in it, but it certainly can be played with kids.
Yeah, where the theme here is... I think this one has
Yeah,
more
this
variety,
one-
potentially, than Forbidden Island.
True.
I think that's Forbidden Island's biggest weakness in my mind is, yes, it feels different from game to game because of how things come out, but it is still pretty similar. The only reason I like that one a lot is because you can make the map however you want, and that does create a lot of variety in gameplay from game to game.
But now we're going to play.
Pandemic Iberia too, right? That was the one with the train track.
Yes, but I don't remember much about
Yes.
That wasn't
yes.
bad.
That's a good one. I like that one.
You can move from wherever to wherever through the train tracks, right? But it takes an action to place one.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And you had to put water between the spots, right? Which was kind of interesting. You like put it in an area and affects the connected locations, which was kind of cool. At least so that was neat. The one that's flooding is the one I
haven't
didn't
played that
play
one either.
yet. So I think Colin had some. When he was playing on the channel, he had some pretty positive comments on it. But I don't think he kept with those. I don't think it was that
I
good.
mean, let's be
but-
honest. That's not saying much with us, who gets so many cooperative games. Like, you really have to be the best of the best to stick around.
Yeah.
Now, Steve, I understand you
That's
like
true.
this new game. Let me think of the name by looking at it. Valor and Villainy.
Yes.
We'll have to play that sometime. Now, that's a boss battler, right?
It's basically a dungeon crawl through a
Okay.
maze.
That's
And you have a
right.
boss
So
at
it's
the
not
end.
a boss
So,
battler. It's
yeah,
more of a
I don't-
dungeon crawl. So Jerry might like that. So maybe we'll play that sometime coming up.
Right. Yeah, we could do that. That one is I'm super high for that one. It's got a lot of interesting like minutia on how you level up your deck or your guy. It's not super unique characters. Like the characters are probably as unique as you see here. So that's probably one negative to it. But I'm loving it, and I plan to go all
Well,
in
and
on
Mike,
that.
I think, is going to back
team
it
up.
too if he doesn't get a copy. So it feels to me like, and he's been enjoying playing it. So we just talked about that on our podcast, which will come out in a couple hours, depending if I decide to stay up and edit or whether I go to bed and edit tomorrow morning. So it may be out in a couple hours. It might not be out till tomorrow, midday, but we'll see.
Yeah, we could try to figure out a way to play that, because I don't think we have any coverage on any of the channels on that one.
Now, that one's not on Kickstarter anymore, right? That one already finished, but they're going to open up late pledges here soon.
Correct, yep. And I've been talking with the team a little bit, so I can maybe try to figure out the best setup for on TTS so we can play that.
I mean, I've downloaded it. They gave it out, so this is what I like. They put it out free on TTS during the Kickstarter. So that means you can play it during the Kickstarter. I hate people that hide rules and things like that, and there's one that's coming out that you're high on and a lot of people are high on and excited, but I'm not excited about it because they're not even done designing it yet, and that bothers me. And so they're not giving out review copies, they're not putting out rule books, any of that, because the game's not done designing, right? Like, that always bothers me.
Right.
But this one put out a free TTS mod, and actually you can play the first 6 missions apparently on it.
The campaign's in there. I would do a one-off scenario type approach. I did play this recently with some of our folks on our Discord server,
and I think Mike has been doing that too. So I think this is like, or no, that he might have played the other one that you played the other day, which was Red Dragon Inn. Those two he's real high on, Red Dragon Inn and this one. Although he says Red Dragon Inn, in all honesty, he doesn't have enough information on because there's limited scenarios available.
Yeah, I talked to him after the stream we did on that one, and there's a lot that's coming for it. We don't know exactly how much is going to get unlocked, so that's going to be a big driving factor. But for what I know, between the two, it's no contest for me. This is the one I'm going to get between the two of them.
All right, so we'll definitely have to play this one on the channel soon. Yeah, so we'll do that hopefully over the next week. If you and Kim don't have something to play one of your 2 nights, we'll do that. Or maybe we'll do it on a Thursday or over the weekend.
I don't have anything on the Monday. I know we talked about it, but you've got something going on, so we can figure that out, though.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Who knows? Maybe I'll make an exception, or maybe we do it tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But that'll be an offline discussion. You guys, Jerry, you've been awful quiet.
Yep.
Perfect response.
Nice. All right, everybody.
Very observant of you, sir.
Yes, I people call me Captain Observant. Actually, they don't. They call me Peter. Really, is what happens. All right, everybody.
It's a family show, so we can't say what they call you.
Yeah, well, I mean, we all know. Anybody who's watched any of my streams knows what people probably really call me. But anyway, thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. We had a lot of fun. Well, at least I did. Jerry had fun playing Gloomhaven, and I had fun playing this one. Actually, Gloomhaven tonight, they ended with a bang. I will say that. So if you haven't seen our Gloomhaven stream, that last mission was super fun. We did some clever things to kind of get our way to the end of that one. It was kind of tight at the end, but not tight to the point of frustration. So I really liked our Gloomhaven play tonight. So I would definitely check that out. If you're not planning on playing Jaws of the Lion, it is a spoiler for the last mission, but whatever. I mean, it was fun. It was good to watch. So go check that one out. And yeah, I like this one. Steve was okay on it, and Jerry again hates fun. So
that's my job.
Anyway,
fun killer.
Thanks everybody for playing, and we will see you all soon. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.